Movement beyond this point only on the authority of the Abbey to every man.
A glittering thing. That's all it was. A bauble. Yet it caught my eye. Why be tempted by such gilded nothings?
The streets are closed on Abbey orders.
Did I forget to mark him? Possible, but maybe he got unmarked because... Yeah, there's only a limit on how many you can have marked. Well, on how many you can mark. Which kind of makes sense. Well, not kind of makes sense, it does make sense. Also, the smuggler's passageway. I'm not sure what that is, or where that is. Oh, I want to go over there. Hopefully they'll nab him. I want to see it at work. Overseer Pinata. Somehow I don't think that's high enough so that people won't see it if you come over that way. But still. Let me just hear that again. Okay, I can't. There's just some, his phrasing. I just need to rehear. Ha. Run on Michael's Bank as famed vault destroyed. Chaos at Michael's Bank today is an intruder bypassing an opposing set of security protocols to collapse the main elevator vault of Karnaka's premier valuables repository. Celebrated Vault, one of the last remaining current Jindosh wonders in the Isles, smashed through the floor of the bank's atrium to the sewers below. So don't know word yet about any injuries or deaths from the accident. Bank officials sought to allay fears as customers swarmed the bank demanding their valuables. Harley Roberts, customer service director, issued the following statement: "I can assure our customers that the despicable intruder who destroyed our vault will be brought to justice. Please be patient while we conduct an inventory to determine if any items were stolen or if this was merely a malicious act of vandalism and mayhem. The bank has engaged a private firm to investigate the crime." Make it back over here to the pinata. Sadly, I can't stuff him in the locker. There we go. He is in the Russian Raiden knockoff. Mask really messes with your range of vision, doesn't it? There are 30 extra coins. Risky wager. I have to get up there to check it out. Ooh, got the hook mine. You get a bit closer, and then I can send out Farsight. Commander Farsight, this will be a bit easier. Mark. Sadly, I can only mark 3 people, so that's gonna have to do. But what I could do is just huck out a selection of mine traps. Like 1 over here, 1 over there, 2 over here, and that would just get rid of them all. But that feels very messy. Feels like I haven't made it back enough to warrant that. Also, I haven't seen another hag pearl in a while. Bit annoying. Could use semblance, but how about no? He wants to come up here, but obviously he can't. Okay, okay, that vision reduction is bloody good. I really shouldn't have gotten away with that. Yeah, that vision reduction is pretty damn good. Well worth the cost. This is the complete listing of heretical items that have been submitted to thorough examination during the month of Rain, 1852. Still under investigation. Curator's office papers, photograph notes, letters. Note the location of these new documents was revealed to the oracular order in a vision. The archive has been confiscated by his sister Rosalind. She will personally examine it for potential heretical properties and communicate her findings directly to roving vice overseer Cardoza. Heretical contraption, lenses, desecrated cask, wires, and devices. Note this will be dismantled and sent to the Abbey once the sister's examination is complete. Burned or shipped to the Abbey. 43 crates, books of arcane recipes, heretical spells, heretical studies, spells, ritual instructions, and blasphemous stories. Burned. 17 crates. Vials of unknown potions, salves, herbs, and roots shipped to the Abbey. 10 crates, human hair, animal, bones, and body parts. Burned. 3 shawls embroidered with heretical sigils. Burned. 1 altar, wooden, carved, wax-coated, well-used. Burned. Child's doll, husk body, wizened apple face, stuck with pins. Burned. 53 runes and amulets shipped to the Abbey. 7 notebooks and personal diary shipped to the Abbey. 2 scrying glasses. Burned. 1 crate of various devices for self-gratification. Masturbation? Probably not. Burned. Just various dildos. Crate. Presumably they meant crate per witch. I'm just kind of imagining, dildo centipede, but that's just me. It's like, the episode of Simpsons where Bart, laid, the megaphones in front of each other. Imagine that, but with vibrators. 3 sets of children's teeth and fingernails. Burned. 1 ash tree cut down at the root from the conservatory terrace. Burned. 4 crates of candles, incense, bells, and assorted ritual items. Burned.
Sister Rosewind is keeping documents in the curator's office. I need to find them.
I don't know, but I saw her crawl out of that open hatch in the courtyard. I believe there is now only one witch left alive in the cellar holding chamber. Our therapy has thinned their numbers. Have you searched this one's corpse? Not yet. Brother Cardozo will want to examine it personally. Her death will serve the Abbey better than her wicked life ever could. Very true, brother. We must send someone to inspect that vent. We don't want another desperate rat creeping through the pipes.
Interesting. Smuggler's sighting. Brothers, by the order of the roving vice overseer, patrols for Assyria Gardens will be doubled until further notice. Sacrilegious smugglers discard their quarantine notices and sneak inside the district to pilfer heretical goods. The stricture says, roving feet love to trespass. Must not allow such profane materials to leave the area. Be vigilant. Bring these intruders to justice. Brother Vital. The Royal Conservatory at Karnaca, inauguration date 1819, the partnership between Bristol and Serkanos, may our friendship always endure. Dedicated to His Majesty Urhorn Jacob Caldwin, in honour of his beloved wife, the late Beatrix Blaine Caldwin. Okay. Let's creep over this way. And over here. I know I was to kill the guys, but... annoying. I know I was to kill them, but... I'll focus on knocking them out for the time being. Then I'll dispatch them all later on. Also, before I go in, I suppose I should deal with the, you know, the other thing, the other mission first. Okay, yeah, this is fun. I have to say, I do like the hook thing. It's kind of like the magnet gun from that Red Faction game, which is another thing I'll be getting onto at some stage. I would love a Red Faction Guerrilla sequel, like a new Red Faction game focused like Red Faction Guerrilla, but with the magnet gun from Armageddon. That would be great. For those who don't know, the magnet gun, it's basically you shoot an enemy with a magnet, shoot the wall with the magnet, enemy flies that wall. Shoot a the side of a building or a bridge, you know, some destructible scenery. Shoot that, then shoot an enemy. The destructible scenery will fly at the enemy. It's beautiful. So you know you can get up to mayhem and mischief, and in like a Red Faction Guerrilla where there's plenty of mayhem and mischief for you to get to. Like you could hit a car, hit an enemy, car flies at enemy. You could hit a tank, hit a wall or like a building and just demolition run it through. It's fantastic. You know, you could get up to such mischief and mayhem, more so than you could with a Red Faction Armageddon, which is more in the vein of the first two games, rather than our Guerrilla. So, yeah. Also, I forgot to grab the hook. I tossed back there. There we go. Okay, there's blood flies in here. Did I clear this place out as Emily? I want to say I did. Seems somewhat familiar. Okay. Good, it didn't trip.
Papers in the ink, bitter ink. Dead thoughts, dead flesh, dry and cracked and withered. Guided at the binding, making splat, wounds through.
What happened? Okay, there's a thing somewhere here. Oh, an ocular sister. Or oracle sister, or whatever. Whatever. They see shit. Teresa's nanny female selves. Yes, I did break into here, I think, as Emily. I remember there was a building right next to it, but it's now been covered over. Yeah, like I hopped in and there was a hive keeper in here. Bloody hell. Just telepathically disabling these. Burst. Didn't even bother walking the safe. It's a good thing I'm a hardy bastard. Love everywhere is sooty around the items. That's funny. Undeniable. Your sword attacks can't be blocked, and any damage you take is increased. First have sacrifice stuff. So, bird of prey. Confirm. Blade ballet. Blast resistant. Combustion. Fencer. Ground glider. Hot cocktail. Swift shadow. Tricky timing. Undertaker. Unsteady hand. I can't learn these traits. I can't learn these. I'll probably never use these. So I could just trade these for the extra whalebone. Yeah.